Don't take it, Danny.
Oh, no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s? And no
3v3s.
fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone...
Taking a look at Atlanta. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Sadiq Bey is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu into the center, filling out the middle. First one falls for him.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Hawks shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Holden with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram against Griffin. Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The pass to Bey. That shot off. Nice D from Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Griffin passes to Murray. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Bey. To the inside. Here's Murray. The 7-footer falls.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far, there still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And a Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Johnson, the pass to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
Pass it to Griffin. Pass to Bey. Murray against Johnson. Murray, good.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
The pass to Johnson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray scanning the floor. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Such a wide open look. Valanciunas has got 5 minutes.
Nice play to run for Valanciunas in terms of variety, getting him something in rhythm and in space.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Murray. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Bay, no good. Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Hawks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Murray. And the shot is good. He has 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Now, here is Young. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now, here's Bay. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Young after the made shot from Johnson. Here's Murray. Okongwu kicks to Murray. The Hawks again can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Bay. Over to the wing. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Young in the corner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson. And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Atlanta has possession following the score by New Orleans. Bay passes to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Takes a 3. Bay, no good. Pelicans leading by 9. Johnson inside. He's covered by Murray. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Ingram.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Harden against Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Valanciunas to the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Young, following the score by New Orleans. Okongwu kicks to Murray. From 11 feet away. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it goes down 2 points. 14 points for Johnson.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
The Hawks trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Makes the shot. Best in number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Back to Harden. Williamson, the pass to Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Bay. Murray, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Lopez, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Marks, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Saddiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray. Now, here is Young. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Young's got 6 points.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Harden kicks to Ingram. Lopez outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Williamson finds Johnson. Harden trying to get open. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's Young. Johnson with the block. .135 left to play in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 23 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
On the wing, Johnson. .110 left to play in the first. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets an open look and hits.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Down low. Here's Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 25 points for Johnson.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Bogdanovich. Count that bucket.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
New Orleans leading by 16. It's Harden with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Jones checked in for New Orleans, and both free throws good for James Harden.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Young, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson against Bogdanovich. Johnson's shot is off. Hunter on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Young for three. The shot, no good. And so it's New Orleans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for Atlanta, the wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Marks is out there with Johnson, and it's Young in at the point guard. And he comes up with the deuce.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Murphy's checked in, and it's C.J. McCollum in for James Harden. That's good from Johnson. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Bay, inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Outside, Jones, back to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hunter against Jones. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And it's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fellas. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Now, here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For the three, Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Lopez. Back to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray finds Murray. Johnson with the block. McCollum feeling it out a bit. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's McCollum. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Trying to get open as Lopez. Count the basket. That's 36 points for Johnson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Griffin. Jones against Murray. In the corner, Murray with it. Off target from outside. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Johnson draws the double. The kick out to Lopez. No one near him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now the pass to Bay. Out left to the wing. Murray against McCollum. Atlanta again missing. The Pelicans have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Kicks it out to Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Johnson against Murray. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Lopez finds McCollum. Now Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 3rd assist on the night. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Griffin passes to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's McCollum on the wing. On the wing, Johnson. Johnson, double team. Jones dishes to Johnson. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Low block shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray against Johnson. From 13, Murray, good. Murray's got 17 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside, Jones. Johnson left side. Lopez outside. Now Jones. No points in the game yet for him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Hawks ball.
And so it's New Orleans, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been
78. The Hawks 47.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Johnson is out there with Harden, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram against Griffin. To the middle, Okongwu, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Okongwu's now got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The Hawks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Murray for 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Young against Harden to end the run. The shot will not fall. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Johnson down low. He's covered by Murray. Johnson can't hit. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's Young on the wing. Murray outside. And yes, it's good. Murray's got 21.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Johnson draws the double. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the wing right side. Murray against Johnson. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Okongwu. And he makes both free throws. And so it's New Orleans with it. Harden the pass to Johnson. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Ingram outside. Lets it fly. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Young kicks to Bay. Ingram against Griffin. He dishes it to Okongwu. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Okongwu's now got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Harden against Young. Harden the pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. And it's sent back by Okongwu. In the corner, Bay with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bay's got 6.
The short corner 3 works for Bay. He's pretty confident he can hit it from there.
Ingram outside. Johnson kicks to Valanciunas. Back to Johnson. Out to Ingram for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Murray. Johnson with the block.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Releases from 15, and it's Ingram missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Griffin finds Young. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. 13 points in the game.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And let's get your take, guys, on this scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Harden the pass to Johnson. Ingram outside. Back to Johnson. Ingram outside. Rocket 6. Griffin with the steal. There's the feed to Murray. Headshot off. Good work defensively by Johnson. Rebound by the Hawks. And it's Young at the elbow. And he gets it to go. 15 points for Trae Young.
You watch Trae Young in transition. Has a free-flowing style that's drawn comparisons, if you can believe it, to Pistol Pete Maravich.
Inside, here's Johnson. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hawks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Young passes to Bay.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. McCollum's checked in for James Harden. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
McCollum with the bounce pass. To the paint. And Murphy kicks to McCollum. Johnson outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich inside. Lopez is there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc, finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
Down low, here's Johnson. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Bogdanovich and taken away by Johnson. Here's McCollum. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
This is CJ's role. He's out here to score as much as possible.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Bey. Young, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
New Orleans foul. Brook Lopez.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
4th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. New Orleans gone to three-point range 7 times tonight. Knocked down 5 of them. Kicks it out to Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got 55.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Ingram. Bey pulls it in. That has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hunter kicks to Bey. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 57 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
The pass to Bey. Here's Murray. And he can't bank that one in. The Pelicans shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Okongwu. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bey. Shoots over Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert it. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Bogdanovich. Good D by Johnson.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Passes it to Lopez.
2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Murray. And nothing is falling for him right now. New Orleans has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Atlanta's shooting around 44% in this third quarter. The shot's good from Bay.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta.
New Orleans foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second personal foul. 15.
He misses the free throw.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
Marks, he's checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey.
I don't think the D has an answer for him right now. He is just getting any shot he wants.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum up top. He's covered by Murray. Johnson outside. And it's blocked. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
And here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. Floats one up. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play. Get the defensive boards. All right, stops. It's defensive boards.
Fellas, we just heard asking it.
Substitution
Some
on the
changes
court.
here. Lopez comes in for Ingram. And it's Johnson in for C.J. McCollum. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. On the court right now for the Hawks. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Griffin out there with Bay. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Young looking around. There's Bay. And it's sent back by Lopez. With the shot. Daniels, no good. The Hawks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Here's Bay. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game. Daniels with it. New Orleans moving it around. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Okongwu. Johnson with the block. New Orleans gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sadiq Bey. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Atlanta now. Forrest passes to Williams. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here is Daniels to the paint. Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the pass to Bay. On the wing, Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Williams. At the line for 2.
And that one.
Substitution on the court.
Murray against Johnson. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Hawks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Hunter with it. He's picked up by Lopez. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Down low, here's Johnson. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Williams. Here's Marks. Johnson with the block.
Shooting for Atlanta. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Alvarado. Lopez outside. Passes it to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson draws the double. Here's Alvarado. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bogdanovich passes to Marks. He gets that one.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Kicks it to Hunter. He feeds it to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Murphy. Now Johnson. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Atlanta making some changes. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Alvarado.
2 minutes.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Murray the pass to Forrest. Johnson dishes to Williams. The pass to Forrest. Softly drops in the floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Lopez passes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Back to Lopez from the arc. And it's forced with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And here's Atlanta. Outside for Murray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Williams dishes to Johnson. Pass to Forrest. Here's Marks. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Alvarado. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.